Anzus, Huerto, Pekana, Otala. Listening to the drum of the beats. Relax. Close your eyes. Just the drum of the beats can help us to transcend our minds into alternate states of awareness. As we begin our journey, we are connecting with the rune of Anzus that we need for new beginnings, improve our art of divination. It's going to help us to cleanse and purify, reconnect with the earth, with Mother Gaia, for developing new levels of fertility in this new beginning we are entering. Building up these new energies as we need to go further and deeper to cleanse and purify our ancestral lines, stability, reconnecting with our home base within ourselves. In case you have not done, close your eyes, find a comfortable position, and let's start bringing in the energy of the breath. Asking the All-Father Odin to be here now. All around us, although we cannot always feel it, sense it. The All-Father is everywhere, in all the realms, all the realities. It exists within us, far deep down. Breathe in through the nose. Let this energy Anzus come into the forehead, into the third eye. As the third eye is our key to travel. To travel throughout the different realms. Collapsed timelines, traveling from the presence into the past to gain insights, cleanse, purify, heal, to bring up old patterns that are influencing us today. Correct course towards our future. Let's continue to go further, deeper down. Breathe in. Breathe into the communication center, the throat chakra. Breathe further into the heart. As within the heart exists our very essence of unity. All that is. Our lover's energy that exists within us towards ourselves, the earth, others, animals. And let's continue to further connect with the lower worlds. Breathe in. the solar plex, the sacral, the root. Let this energy of the breath further go down through our hips, legs, knees, feet, below our feet, the earth chakra. And bring this energy further down, deeper into the earth, centering ourselves with the core of the earth, the lower world, the world of fire. Let's connect with the root chakras of the earth in our cosmos, the dragon energy. Bring up this energy from the dragons back into our feet, into the root. Bring in the energy, the red energy, the fire energy into our root. Orange energy of fire into our sacral, stabilizing ourselves emotionally. Bring the energy of our sexuality. Heal our sexual energy center. Help us with our divine emotional expressions and creativity. Breathe in into the solar plex, completely anchoring ourselves with our personal power centers of divine creations, connecting with the earth. We're asking the Divine All-Father, Odin, to introduce us to our rune guides and masters, who can help us to further enhance our gift of working with the divination, the gift of divination, to gain insights within our own soul's journey and that of others. Let's travel to watch the World Tree. As we are bringing a visit once again into the World Tree, entering the World Tree, the ash tree, located on beautiful rolling hills, meadows, a World Tree so big we can enter, walking down the wooden staircase, deeper down, until we reach the lake, the Well of Mimir. Where once again our core practice as practitioners, healers, where we are dedicating our path to the art of divination, entering the lake, and asking if the well can bring up the 24 elder foot dot runes up to the surface. Once again, we can bring our hands as healers on top of the runes, bringing in the energy of all the 24 runes into our energy fields, into our nervous system. As the World Tree is our nervous system. It is a quick recharge. A recharge we need to continue our journey. Like we are charging our phone. We are supercharging our energy system. With divine insights. We continue our journey, we continue coming back up and move out of the world tree. As we continue to bring in the energy of Berkana, the birch tree. Continue wandering around the rolling hills where we find the lover's tree, where we can connect more with the energy of the earth, connect with Gaia, where we can sit underneath this tree, which can help us to further cleanse and purify our energy fields, where we feel more grounded, connected within ourselves, embodied and integrated within ourselves. This is feeding our minds, bodies, spirits with new fertile energy. This is where we connect with our base. We are building up our energy as we continue to move towards our next task. Dedicating ourselves of healing ancestral patterns, wounds. Transcending our current personal identity that has formed by the conditions, expectations and patterns passed on from previous generations, from our direct ancestors and ancestors who has influenced the collective. Let's continue. Let's envision that underneath this birch tree we are pulling out the 24 elder footnote runes. Pull out the rune Anzus, Puerto, Berkana, Ottala, reversed. Let's bring our intention to Ottala. Just envision when you're sitting underneath this tree. You're asking Odin to help you to move to the realm of the ancestral home. Entering gates. There are on both sides. We have ancestors representing the mother and the father, the feminine and the masculine. Yet, you can sense that you have been left out in the cold, as they do not look very welcoming. Yet, we must face. That's what we must face. They are ancestors from our past. They've created you an image about how the world is, how the world was, and how it should be. But this image is not really in line with who you are. It's theirs. So they expect you to be like them. But this will continue to give you a sense of instability, of feeling left out in the cold, where you cannot really connect with your home, with your base, which can influence everything. Feeling grounded, connected, embodied, feeling lost, confused, struggling with self-esteem, personal empowerment, self-expression. So let's go and greet them. Look them both in the eyes. See them for who they are. Recognize them as your family, as your ancestors. We could even envision that we pull off our backpack, our baggage. You could envision that you place this rucksack, baggage, next to your mother and to your father. And greet them, recognize them. This is yours. It belongs to you. It does not belong to me. Thank you. As this played a massive part in my journey of where I have come. Perhaps you could even start looking at the baggage, the rucksack, the suitcase you place next to each parent, mother, father, somewhere down your lines. Let them open it and see what it represents. An experience within your past, a moments of massive emotional charge and overwhelm, where they have placed guilt, shame, fear, stress, anxiety. A moment where you start to feel disempowered, perhaps a moment of neglect or abuse. That what is coming out of the rucksack, the suitcase, the baggage, let it play as a moment, a movie, a screenshot. Thank them for sharing these moments. But it does not longer belong to you. It was a moment shared, caused by them, and it's theirs to resolve it, to heal it, to let go, or do what they must do. You decided to let go. As you're going through this process, see the look in their eyes. Because of that, they now greet you in their hall, in their home. It's where you move out of the cold and where you come back home, where it's warm, cozy, where there's joy, where there's connection, where there's laughter, where there's food, where there's love, where there is nourishment, where you feel safe, where you feel you belong. It's where you reconnect with your heritage. Where there's no more guilt, shame, fear towards each other. Grief or resentment has just been resolved, it has been left outside. This is where you feel stable, connected within yourself. Just recognize all the work you have just done. We have moved quick and fast. This is not the first time we are doing what we are doing. You can even start sharing your gift of divination, where they actually can see for themselves the art you are practicing and who you are becoming by yourself. The healer, the shaman, the wise one. Where your spoken word is here to inspire. The spoken words of inspiration, helping them to find their own inner lights. It's where they can reconnect with their own spirit. And on that note, recognize yourself for what you are doing, and what you have been doing, and for who you are becoming. This is new beginnings. When you're ready, you can slowly come back. Open up your eyes, take a deep breath in, reconnect once again with the realm reality you're part of. Feel your body. And let's thank our guides, our ancestors for helping us on this journey. Thank you for following this shamanic healing journey for ancestral healing and developing our gift of divination.